It was a lifelong dream of mine to have a little restaurant. And I had talked to Clemen about it numerous times, and he thought it was too much work. He didn't want me to do it. But when we remodeled this building and moved 2 blocks west into it, I talked him and my sons into letting me have my little restaurant in the hardware store.
And Clemen, were you in favor of that?
Not necessarily, but I knew it'd be a lot of work, but she waited and waited, and I put her off as long as I could put her off. So she got to do her dream.
They let me have a space big enough for seating for 30 people when we started. But later we expanded farther back into the hardware and eventually had seating for 50.
She started out with about 2 people, and she wound up with 9 full and part-time people by the time she quit.
I had never made cinnamon rolls when Clemen and I were married, and my mom was a good cook, and she made really good hot rolls. So I asked her how she made them, and she basically told me how she made her dough, and I started making that, and I just evolved into making cinnamon rolls out of that same hot roll dough. And when I opened the restaurant, I really got into the cinnamon roll business, making several big pans full every day. And later on, I made them 1 day a week, where I would just sell them by the dozen. The pies, I've never had any formal training on cooking, but it's always been a passion of mine, and I just taught myself how to make them, and they were so popular when I opened the restaurant, and I tried to make every kind I could think of